going fishing or going out to eat, I'm always learning something from him. He's always teaching me something. I'm still learning from him till this day. He's definitely a great influence, definitely the biggest influence that I have in my life right now.
Has it surprised you at all, kind of all the attention this story's gotten in the last 3 days and how you've been asked to be on just about every major news network in America?
Um, honestly, it shouldn't be a surprise because actually, funny enough, my dad told me that it would get national news. I didn't think so myself. I just thought that it was going to be a small thing, but again, he was right. I'm always learning something from him. But I definitely was surprised to see the attention that it got.
One of the famous sayings at West Point, and it's in the cadet prayer, is always choose to do the harder right over the easier wrong. And I think in your situation, having to make kind of a split-second decision, it would have been really easy for you and your dad to choose the easier wrong. I think that's probably what the majority of people would have done. But what is it either about your character personally, Larry, or things you've been taught as a West Point cadet and an Army football player that you decided to do the harder right in that situation?
Yes, sir. It definitely feeds into both. Definitely my family. Again, growing up around my two parents, my two great parents, and just the values that they've instilled in me since a young kid. Then also just being here at West Point and the values that they instill in us here. Selfless service is a big thing in both those areas. And just like the willingness to serve and help other people, especially when other people need help. That's something that West Point is big on, and that's the people that West Point creates, especially my family as well.
And talk a little bit about the brotherhood and just the culture of the Army football team and kind of how maybe some of that contributed to, maybe help you make a great decision there. And I can't really understate it, save somebody's life. So.
Yes, sir. I mean, the brotherhood is great. This really is really is a brotherhood here. Everybody knows we don't have guys coming in from the transfer portal like other schools. Everybody's tight knit. Everybody knows everybody's name, where they're from. This really is a true brotherhood. We know our each other's hardships, each other's highlights. So when we say that this is a brotherhood, it really is. And in terms of Friday night, again, just being around people that I'm around on the team and at this school, being a part of the brotherhood and just learning things from them, learning important values. So the actions that my dad and I took on Saturday night definitely flowed from the brotherhood as well.
And let's kind of flip the page a little bit. Probably ask you some questions you haven't been asked the last couple of days, talking about you as a football player specifically. If I understand correctly, you were originally a Navy commit and you flipped to West Point. Is that accurate?
Yes, sir.
All right. What made you flip and made you make your decision to come to West Point and join the Brotherhood?
Man, since a young kid, I've always wanted to be in the Army. Always wanted to serve in the Army. So coming here was definitely the right choice. Talking to Coach Monk and talking to the coaches, and figuring out that this was the place for me was great.
And if I understand, you are getting some reps on special teams and, obviously a defensive back there, safety at a very strong position group. You excited about going to Kansas State, and how are special teams working out for you?
Yes, sir. I'm definitely excited about going to Kansas State and being able to contribute on the team wherever I can, wherever the coaches need me or ask me to be. So I'm definitely excited about that. And in terms of just playing on special teams, like I said, I'm just happy to contribute to the team wherever they need me.
Well, Larry, thank you very much for what you did. Obviously a lot of attention, but it is extremely well deserved. And the entire Army Football Brotherhood and the alumni are extremely proud of your actions. So great work, and beat Kansas State.